Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos, and I'm here in Reims, France, and I'm at the church. Remy, what's it called? I think it's called Remy Church, I think, if I remember right. Saint-Remi. So Saint-Remi is behind me. Let's go take a look, and I'll share it with you. Here we go. You know, I practice knowing the name before I get here. And then I get here, and then I freeze, and I don't remember crap. I'm like I know my name when I get here. You know, by the time you track down the roads and the streets and the whole 9 yards, what an amazing church, though. Incredible. Here's another thing. So the road's under construction, and so here are the toilets. The toilet is outside, and there's a line for the toilet, which I think is hilarious for a pay toilet. And you got to pay €2 to go to the bathroom, and there's a line. I think that's crazy. So let me go over here. So this is where I'm at, Saint-Remi. Saint-Remi. Oh, my backpack. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, I had to get searched, and they checked my bags, and I just have a drone, actually, and he didn't care about that, though. Wow, look at this place. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at this view. Look at all the pillars and the columns. See it over there? And they're enormous columns, too. Wow, okay. Let's go this way. And this is what the church looks like. And I think I walked in on that side, but I don't know for sure. But let's go up here and take a look. So I'm at the front. Oh my. Wow. Oh my, look behind us. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Wow. So an interesting architectural. It's an arch with another arch and a double arch, and then the supports up on top. So it's pretty amazing, actually. Look at this. Wow. And they have it lit really well, too. That's pretty amazing. But the stained glass is crazy. Look at the organ, too. Oh, is there a guy up there fixing it? There is a guy up there working on it. Wow. Wow. I love the arches and the columns and the pillars and they even did center supports on the arch itself. So there must have been, I don't know if that was an afterthought or a pre-thought. So they have their first arch, which is mechanically inclined, and then yikes. Huh. Wow. Let me see if I can get those stained glasses to show up a little better. It's a big church. Wow. Oh, those stained glasses are beautiful. Try to get it to show up and not show the light, but maybe I can give you a little better detail this way. So here's a stained glass, and so you really can't see the figures, but if I click the glass and then it focuses on the glass, you can see the figures now. pretty amazing. Wow. So they're all really ornate. Man, it's huge. Wow, look at this. Shut the door. That's amazing. It is enormous. It's long. Wow. That's an amazing picture. It really is amazing. You know, and it's funny. I look at it through my own eyes, and then I look down at the camera, and the camera's like 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. So it's this tiny little nothing camera. And so I look at it, and it's, you know, it looks amazing, but I can't tell until I get home and show it on a video so I can see it for myself. Isn't that funny? Anyway. Wow. Yeah, this is pretty amazing. Let me go around this way and see what it looks like. I mean, look at the chandelier hanging there. Can you see this thing? I mean, it's huge and round and, you know, maybe 20 feet across by, yeah, I don't know. Let's go this way. Oh, more columns, more lights. Oh, I really love this. Wow. So to me, this is a highlight. I love the architectural structures and what they do to make this thing stand for 1,000 years. That's amazing. You know, and then even the interior structure is incredible too. These porticos and entryways and everything else. Wow. I see a tour over there, so I'll go find out what they're yapping about here in a second. That's amazing. Look at the ceiling. Look at all the structures that go into play to support this building. I mean, even here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, wow. And then they come down to their own columns. So do you see this? This column here, if you follow this column, it goes up to its own arch into the middle, and then is supported by its own, each side, supporting that side from each load. Wow, pretty amazing. Wow, look at this. What is this in the middle? Oh, is this some kind of crypt or? Shut the door. Amazing. And look down that way. You can see how far down the columns go and everything else. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Wow, and the church is really long. Let me see if I can click on those lights. Huh. Okay. Amazing. Look at I mean, again, it's just the structures. I mean, the arches are just amazing, how much load they carry, you know? Some engineer really did his work on this one, didn't he? Yeah. And so this column supports this arch and then this one, and yeah, it's amazing. Let's go look here. Well, I think this is the highlight, whatever it is.
Sont des régalias. Les régalias, c'est les instruments du sacre. Alors il y a ceci, mais il y a beaucoup plus intéressant ici encore, c'est l'épée, dite l'épée de Charlemagne, hein, qui est amenée ici par le comte de Flandre. Là, ce sont des éperons, enfin, ce qui permet...
Every one of the statues is different too, so it represents people. Wow. Amazing. Really is a beautiful church. You know, the outside of the Notre Dame is spectacular. This one kicks its butt inside. But it's just all the engineering that has to take place to support this type of building. Wow. Pretty amazing, everybody. Well, I'm going to stop yakking. I think this is phenomenal. I'd come here. Wow. And they really do the lights and the levels. I mean, so you can see the different structures and the different... So there's a huge walkway along that side over there. That is amazing. Wow. Pretty incredible, everybody. Thanks so much for coming with me. That's phenomenal. I like this church. Bye, everybody.